Good morning, everyone. This is Sakis Paraskevov, fundamental analyst at IronFX Global, bringing you the morning comment for the 22nd of October. All eyes will be on the ECB policy meeting today. Over the past month, ECB members emphasized that the door remains open for further easing measures. They even made technical changes at their meeting last time to the existing QE program by increasing the limit for buying individual bonds to provide flexibility for further action if required. What's more, on last Thursday, ECB member Ewad Nowotny sent the euro tumbling when he said that the bank needs to do more to lift inflation and growth, fueling expectations for further measures at this meeting. However, fresh comments early this week show that it's too early to talk about extending QE beyond September 2016. These comments are in line with the on-hold stance from the several ECB officials, including ECB President Draghi, regarding the need for more stimulus. In our view, we could see more dovish rhetoric, even a promise of an expansion of the current program, either the size or the horizon, but no action yet. An announcement of further measures could challenge the effectiveness of the stimulative measures taken so far. They may also want to wait to see what the Fed will do before taking further actions. We will be looking for hints that further policy accommodation could be introduced at the December meeting, when the ECB updates the Q4 staff economic forecast. In such case, euro could weaken. On Wednesday, the Bank of Canada kept its benchmark interest rate unchanged at 0.5%, as was widely expected. In the statement accompanying the decision, they warned that lower prices for oil and other commodities will weigh more than expected on Canada's economy. This had led to a modest downward revision to the bank's growth forecast for 2016 and 2017, which put CAD under renewed selling pressure. Even though the bank gave no hint that there is need for further stimulus, the lowered growth figures, along with further weakness in energy-related business investment, could eventually prompt the bank to lower rates in the foreseeable future. As for the currency, they said that the past depreciation of the Canadian dollar are roughly offsetting deflationary pressures from economic slack, which has increased this year. So, further weakness in Canadian dollar is needed for the economy to remain supported. The Commonwealth Bank of Australia, Australia's leading mortgage lender, said it will raise its standard variable home loan rate by 15 basis points to partly offset higher regulatory costs. The move follows a 20 basis points increase in mortgage rates by Westpac Banking Corp last week. The increase in mortgage rates by the country's larger banks is equally the same as to monetary tightening. Aussie fell sharply following the CBA's note, as this move raised the likelihood that the Reserve Bank of Australia could cut interest rates again in the near future. Elsewhere, Kiwi bounced after the country's finance minister said that the New Zealand dollar FX rate has adjusted considerably. New Zealand dollar USD rose sharply but found resistance below the 0.68 barrier. A break of that zone is needed to trust further bullish extensions. As for today, the UK retail sales for September are coming out. Both the headline and the core, excluding volatile items, are expected to increase from the previous month. Following the strong employment report released on Wednesday, another positive surprise could keep confidence up and GBP supported. This could cause GBP USD to aim for another test of the psychological zone of 1.55 territory. In the US, existing home sales for September are expected to have risen after falling in the previous month. Following the improvement in housing starts and building permits for the same month, a more than expected improvement looks possible. Another upbeat housing figure would confirm the overall strength of the sector and could boost the greenback at least temporarily. As far as the housing sector is concerned, we also get the FHFA Housing Market Index for August. The initial jobless claims for the week ended on October 12th, and the Chicago Fed National Activity Index for September are also to be released. From Canada, retail sales are forecast to have slowed in August. The loonie came under increasing selling pressure following the Bank of Canada policy meeting, and therefore a disappointment in retail sales could push currency further down. Besides ECB President Draghi, we have two more speakers in Thursday's agenda. Bank of England Deputy Governor for Financial Stability John Cunliffe speaks at the British Bankers Association International Banking Conference, and UK Finance Minister George Osborne appears before the Treasury Committee to discuss the Bank of England bill. For more information, including technical analysis, please read the full comment on ironfx.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade delivered directly to you. And also, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Sakis Paraskevov, Fundamental Analyst at IronFX Global, wishing you solid trading.